I want to talk about remembering, not becoming something new, not fixing yourself, not pretending you're broken and need to be rebuilt from scratch. I'm talking about remembering who you were before life got loud, before the fear, the shame, before the labels, before the world started telling you you had to be. Begins with something really simple. Your body has always known how to keep you alive. You don't have to think your way into breathing. You don't have to earn your heartbeat. You don't have to prove you deserve to exist. Your body has been carrying you from the beginning, quietly, faithfully, without needing your permission. That's the funny part. And this is where it all really begins, because with the reminder that you were born with a light already inside you, not because you achieved something, not because someone approved of you, not because you became spiritual enough, successful enough, strong enough, or healed enough. You were born with that light in your soul. That light was not given to you by the world, so the world cannot take it away. But life can cover it. Pain can cover it. Fear can cover it. Shame can cover it. Other people's words can cover it. Failure can cover it. Trauma can cover it. And after enough years, you can start to believe the cover is who you are. But it isn't. The light is still inside you. It's still there. The work is not to create it. The work is to remember it. So we go a bit deeper. Look beneath the name, beneath the story, beneath all the things we use to describe ourselves, our job, our past, our mistakes, our successes, our diagnosis, our labels, our relationships, our failures, our labels. Again, all of that may be part of the human story, but it's not the whole truth of who we are. Identity is useful. It gives us shape. It helps us move through the world. But it is still a construction. A nest, if you like. Something built over time. And the deep truth is this: you are not only the nest, you are the awareness that built it. You are not just the thoughts, you are the space that holds the thoughts. You're not just the fear, you are the one who can observe the fear. That is where stillness begins. Because the moment you stop believing every thought is you, you start finding the quiet underneath it. Then comes a bigger question. Why are we here? Why do we go through pain? Why do we forget our own wholeness? And this part is so powerful, because maybe life is not just one long mistake. Maybe the wounds are not proof that we failed. Maybe the forgetting was part of the journey. Maybe we come here into this physical life, into this human body, into this messy world to forget for a while. So we can experience the beauty of remembering. And I know that can be hard to hear when you've been through pain, because pain feels pointless when you're inside it. But when you step back, sometimes you see that your wounds became openings. The cracks became places where the light could move through. Not generic light, your light. Your specific compassion. Your specific understanding. Your specific medicine. Your story gave you something you could not have learned from comfort alone. And that doesn't mean the pain was fair. It doesn't mean that people who hurt you were right. It means nothing has to be wasted. Even the broken parts can become useful. Even the lost years can carry wisdom. Even the struggle can become a service. And then that's where we find the gift hidden inside the forgetting. Because when you've been lost, you understand people who are lost. When you've been broken, you recognize the quiet pain in others. When you have sat in darkness, you stop judging those who are still there. That is where real compassion is born. Not from theories, not from degrees, not from pretending, but hard-earned experience. From being human, from falling apart and still finding a way to breathe again. I'm asking you to have a hilltop view of your life. Look back and see how the heartbreak, the loneliness, the rejection, the confusion, the shame and the fear may have carved space inside you. Space for tenderness, space for empathy, space for love, space for depth. Because sometimes the very thing we thought destroyed us was also shaping us into someone who could hold more light. And this is the point I love. You don't have to be fully healed to be useful. You don't have to be perfect to be beautiful. You don't have to have all the answers before your presence matters. You can still be coming. You can still be learning. You can still be messy. And your light can still help someone else. This is not about spiritual performance, and it's not about pretending everything is easy, because it's not. It's just a general reminder. You are not the pain. You are not the label. You are not the fear. You are not the story someone else wrote on you. You are the awareness beneath it. The light beneath it. The quiet truth beneath it. And maybe the journey is not to become worthy. Maybe the journey is to finally stop arguing with the fact that you already are. That is remembering. That is the beginning. That is the light you forgot you were. Your light's there.